Hi everyone, hope you all are good. We are here for create math. You can find all the lessons on aplusstudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password as provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab, scroll down to grade 8 math, and then click on view all lessons. There you can find a list of the chapters. We're going to start with the chapter two-dimensional figures. The lessons we're going to cover today are identify and classify polygons, classify triangles, classify quadrilaterals, find missing angles in triangles and quadrilaterals. Please make sure you have your notebook and pencil so that you can note important examples and definitions as well. Here I am on grade 8 math. Chapter we are on right now is two-dimensional figures. Let's just start with the first lesson, identify and classify polygons. Is this a polygon? No, that is not a polygon. How many sides does a triangle have? Triangle has three sides, quadrilateral has four sides, pentagon has five sides, hexagon has six sides, heptagon has seven sides, octagon has eight sides, nonagon has nine sides, and decagon have 10 sides. Let's just start with the test questions. Is this shape a regular polygon? No, that is not a regular polygon. The correct option is no. Is this shape a regular polygon? No, that is not a regular polygon. Option number two is the correct option. That is not a regular polygon. Oh, yes, it is a regular polygon. The correct option is yes, it is a regular polygon. Is this a polygon? Yes, it is a regular polygon. Option number one is the correct option. Is this shape a regular polygon? Yes, it is a regular polygon. Option number one is the correct option. Is this a polygon? No, that is not a polygon. Is this shape a regular polygon? No, that is not a regular polygon. Is this a polygon? Yes, it is a regular polygon. Option number one is the correct option. How many sides does a pentagon have? Pentagon have five sides. Option number one is the correct option. Is this shape a regular polygon? No, that is not a regular polygon. Option number two is the correct option. Is this a polygon? Is this shape a polygon? No, that is not a polygon. The correct option is no. Is this a polygon? No, that is not a polygon. Option number two is the correct option. Is this a polygon? No, that is not a polygon. Let's just start with the, you can complete the lesson by yourself. Let me just move on to the next lesson. The next lesson is classify triangles. What kind of triangle is this? So if the triangle has all the angles that are less than 90 degree, that is an acute triangle. Or if one of the angle is greater than 90 degree, then that is the obtuse triangle. And if one of the angle exactly measures 90 degree, then that is the right triangle. So the triangle has exactly one angle that measures 90 degrees, so that is the right triangle. Let's just start with the test questions. A triangle has an angle measurement of 46, 64, and 70 degrees. What kind of triangle is it? All the angle measures less than 90 degrees. So that is an acute triangle. Option number one is the correct option, acute triangle it is. What kind of triangle is this? One of the angle measures exactly 90 degrees. So that is the right triangle. Option number two is the correct option. Is this triangle equilateral? Yes, that is an equilateral triangle because all the sides exactly measures equal. Our triangle has angle measurement of 98, 35, and 48. What kind of triangle is it? Scale triangle. It is option number two is the correct option. Is this triangle equilateral? No, that is not an equilateral triangle. Option number two is the correct option. What kind of triangle is this? That is an equilateral triangle because all the angle measure exactly 60 degrees, so that's an equilateral triangle. What kind of triangle is this? That is obtuse triangle. Option number two is the correct option. Obtuse angle it is. What kind of triangle is this? That is acute triangle or the angles measure less than 90 degrees. So acute triangle is this. Is this triangle equilateral? Yes, that is an equilateral triangle. Option number one is the correct option. What kind of triangle is this? That is an obtuse triangle. Option number two is the correct option. That is an obtuse triangle. A triangle has angle measurement of 90 degree, 87 degree, and 3 degree. What kind of triangle is it? That is a right angle triangle because one of the angle exactly measures 90 degree. So that is a right triangle. Option number two is the correct option. A triangle has an a triangle has an angle measurement of 11, 90, and 79. What kind of triangle is it? That is a right angle triangle. Option number two is the correct option. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself. Okay, today. Let me just move on to the next lesson. The next lesson is classify quadrilaterals. Let's just start with the lesson. What name best describes this shape? A kite is a quadrilateral with two pair of sides that are congruent and adjacent. So kite has two pair of sides that are congruent and adjacent. A trapezoid is a quadrilateral with one pair of parallel sides. So trapezoid has one pair of parallel sides. A rectangle is a parallelogram with four right angles. A rhombus is a parallelogram with four sides that are congruent. So the shape is kite. Let's just start with the test questions. What name best describes this shape? Rhombus, trapezoid. That is rhombus. Option number one is the correct option. So trapezoid. A trapezoid is a quadrilateral with one pair of parallel sides. Okay, so that is the trapezoid. What name best describes this shape? Parallelogram, rectangle. So there are four right angles. So that is the rectangle. Rectangle. A rectangle is a parallelogram with four right angles. So that is rectangle. What name best describes this shape? So which is the correct option? Square it is. Option number one is the correct option. That is a square. What name best describes this shape? Square or rhombus? That is rhombus. Option number two is the correct option. What name? What name best describe this shape? Parallelogram, rectangle. So the correct option is parallelogram. It is because the opposite sides are parallel, so that is a parallelogram. What name best describe this shape, which is the correct option? Quadrilateral. It is option number two is the correct option. That is not a kite. What name best describe this shape? The correct option is kite. It is option number two is the correct option because two of the sides are perpendicular, so they are parallel, so that is the kite. What name best describe this shape? Trapezoid or quadrilateral? That is trapezoid. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to the next lesson. The next lesson is find the missing angles in triangles and quadrilaterals. What is the measure of the missing angle? 58, 66, 142, that is a four-sided shape. So sum of all the angles must be 360 degrees. So just add 66, 58, 142 and missing angle that measures, and the sum of all these angles equals 360 degrees. So just add these three angles, the sum is 266. Subtract it from the other side, so the missing angle is 94 degrees. Let's just start with the test questions. What is the measure of the missing angle? So the sum of all four angles equals 360 degrees. So just add them, 58 plus 121 plus 94 plus missing angle equals 360. So just add them and subtract other side. So that is 58 plus 121 plus 94, 273. So 360 minus 273 equals 87 degrees. So that means the missing angle is measurement of the missing angle is 87 degrees. Option number one is the correct option. What is the measure of the missing angle? That's a triangle. So sum of all the angle is 180 degrees. So 112 plus 34, that is 146, minus 180 equals 34 degrees. So option number one is the correct option, that is 34 degrees. What is the measure of the missing angles? So just add the given angles, 114 plus 98 plus 34, that is 246 minus 360, that equals 114. Option number one is the correct option, that is 114. What is the measure of the missing angle? That is 100 plus 54 plus 82. That is 236 minus 360 degrees. So that equals 124 degrees. Option number one is the correct option. What is the measure of the missing angle? Just add the given angles, 57 plus 73 plus 91, and you have to subtract it from the 360. So 221 minus 360 equals 139 degrees. Option number two is the correct option. What is the measure of the missing angle? 37 degrees plus 31 degrees. So the missing angle is 112 degrees. Option number one is the correct option. What is the measure of the missing angle? That equals 29 degrees. Option number two is the correct option. What is the measure of the missing angle? That is 78 degrees. Option number two is the correct option. So please make sure you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. So please make sure before the next session you can complete all the practice questions for the lessons we just did. That is your homework until next session. So if you need more help with any of the lessons, you can simply click on the live chat button. Tutors are available there to help you. Right here, you can write down the question in the chat box. I'm here to answer all your questions and confusions if you have any. So you can please ask questions if you have any. Even that's all for today. See you in the next session. Bye, everyone.